Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's the home opener of this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. In now is Adam Eaton, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off for Washington, center fielder, number 2, Adam Eaton.
And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. Gregorius is there, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So striding in, Trey Turner. Batting average for him on the season standing in the 320s entering action today. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
34. Bryce Harper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive. In now is Anthony Rendon. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Runners going. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Has a look. Now the pitch. This one's down to third. Donaldson's there. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Jacoby
in there. No
Ellsbury.
balls and a strike. And he pops it up back behind second base. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sharp ground ball to third. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. Here's Manny Machado now, and he comes in hitting right at 260 on the season. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that one right down Main Street.
Well, maybe that fooled him, or maybe he wasn't looking for it. But, man, he hung him a curveball right there in the middle. For him to not swing the bat, being the power hitter he is, who sees a lot of breaking pitches, makes me think he's looking for something else.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0. 2-0 pitch on the way. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Once again, a 3-2. And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Settling in now, Daniel Murphy. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play.
Daniel Murphy.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Murphy is retired, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Ryan Zimmerman. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another? There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's Adam Lind. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Wow. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Line towards center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
Second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Another 0-2 home. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lind is there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Batting 7.
Stepping up now,
catcher,
Gary Sanchez. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2 on this hitter after having 2 quick outs. Nice job.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Now here it comes. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Howie Kendrick, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Designated hitter, Howie
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hicks on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. 3-0 now. Trouble waiting on deck as Bryce Harper hits next. taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
There's one on to first as they get the double play. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. There to tuck it in is Rendon for the first out. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So 2 gone now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance. Bryce Harper. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
34. Bryce Harper.
This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here comes the 0-1. High pop up. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. Hard hit ball to second. Speared on the dive. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. Digging in to try it again, A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Manny Machado will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Machado is retired. 2 down now. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner back through the box. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Chopped weakly to the left. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Here's Adam Lind. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Lind awaits the 0-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The catcher, number 14.
Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one gets away. Throw goes to third. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for Donaldson at third. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Howie Kendrick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Howie Kendrick.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hicks is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Digging in now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Didi Gregorius
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Hard liner to center field. Eaton has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Ball 2.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He got called out on strikes his last time through. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Here he comes again, 1-2. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. He popped out in his first trip. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Standing in, Kendrys Morales, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second, and the 2-out threat will not come. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Eaton. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Adam Eaton.
Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch as the runner will tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses. Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot.
Center fielder number 11.
Riding in once again, A.J. Pollock. A hit in 2 tries so far. Lind racing back at the track, the wall, and that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Number 13.
First pitch on its way. Manny Machado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
On to first, and they get them both. Ready for another chance? Josh Donaldson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Number 6.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Jason Ramirez. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Comes in with a changeup, and it's 2-0. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ellsbury is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. At the plate, Adam Lind. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Adam Lind.
Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Standing in, Aaron Hicks.
Leading
He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Aaron Hicks.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
This is in the air to left. There to play it is Lind, and there's 1 away. Stepping up to the plate, Kendrys Morales. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. in there for strike one.
Well, he is working fast, and he wants that quick inning, just throwing a lot of strikes. Right now, 0-1. Again, I think he comes right after him and makes him swing the bat.
Lind moving in. He gets there, and that's the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jacoby Ellsbury. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's taken for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Turner has it. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Striding into the box, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point.
JT Realmuto.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
here's Howie Kendrick. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now out of the plate. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First offering on its way. Grounded to first. One there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. So digging in now, Trey Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Ball one. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, A.J. Pollock. He homered earlier and is 2-for-3 to this point. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He singled his last time up. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Now batting, first baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Greg Bird is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will get foul for strike two. 0-2. Here it comes. And you won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Second baseman.
Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it. And the inning is over. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball one.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Stepping into the box, Jason Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line hard to center field. Pollard is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius has it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding forward now, Adam Lind. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 count, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hicks is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. On the ground to third. Donaldson's up with it. Throw to first is in time, and the Yankees win it. The Yankees win. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees. 3 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Nationals, 1 run on
Now from the north shore of the Allegheny River, there's a beautiful look at PNC Park in Pittsburgh. It's the home opener of this new season between the Minnesota Twins and the Pittsburgh Pirates. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Matt, this has been one of those up-and-down teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So striding forward now, Brian Dozier. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Pirates, center fielder Starling
looks at a sinker on the outside corner. And we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Chris Davis stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Into the box now, Justin Upton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sinkers in there. No balls and a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll begin things here against Jamison Tyone.
First baseman number 7, Joe Mauer.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. The pitch. Hit hard to short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In is Jorge Soler. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. After it is Marte. And that's the second out of the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lifted in the air out to center field. After it is Marte. He makes the play. A great. Here's John Jaso now. He begins play in this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. Makes the play, one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So here is Avisail Garcia. His average coming in way up there in the 380s. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Now batting, Jason Castro. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. The windup and the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting 8.
Settling in now, Kyle Gibson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Andrelton Simmons. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he puts. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And it looks like that'll put it into the hit column here as this is into left field, a base hit. Striding into the box, Luis Francisco. He's set. Here it comes.
Francisco.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He got to check his eyes. He was really late.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. The pitcher, Jamison Taillon, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
His timing looks good right there, Matt. That's falling up after a fastball. He still was able to get a piece of that breaking ball.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Popped up. Dozier is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, a double play. Here's Byron Buxton now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Byron.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota. Digging in for his second at-bat, Odubel Herrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Softly hit here to the left side. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Marte's after it. And the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Starling Marte. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Starling.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground to third. Escobar is there, and he's retired here, one away. Digging in to try it again. Chris Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Pulled high in the air out to right field. After it is Soler. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Justin Upton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup and the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Soler going back on it. A leap and oh wow, a great effort. Striding in once again, Joe Mauer. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
First baseman, Joe Mauer.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Upton has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1.
Right fielder
coming to the plate now, Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Marte is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping into the box, Eduardo Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there at the letters 0 and 1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory. At the plate, John Jaso. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
John Jaso
saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
First baseman number 55.
Josh Bell the next to hit. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Escobar is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Up next for the
so here is Avisail Garcia, 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Adam Frazier. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into third. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Francisco. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Bat explodes as this is popped up. A bare-handed pickup. It's there, and he's out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Catcher Jason Castro.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Marte will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
The pitcher number 44.
Digging in to try it again. Kyle Gibson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly by Davis. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
In now is Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. Garcia is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Striding in once again, Jamison Tyon. Taylor.
Number 5, Chris Taylor.
Hit hard towards center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So a nice job there by the pinch hitter leading off the inning with a base hit, and it gives the top of the order something to work with. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. He makes the play, and the runner will try to tag from first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner goes for second. Fly ball out toward left center field. Herrera's there. 2 gone. Here's Justin Upton now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Runners off for second. Hit hard. But this will be a foul ball. Gibson comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer is going to have room as he puts it away right in front of the dog. George Cantos.
Now pitching for the
Here's
Pirates.
Byron Buxton now.
Number 70, George Cantos.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Action now in that Pirate bullpen as a left-hander starts to heat up down there. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an the strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Up next for Minnesota.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Herrera.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Upton's under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready once again, Brian Dozier. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Dozier.
Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On to first, and this will remain a tie. Here's John Jaso now. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
John Jaso.
This is pulled into right. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
Number 55.
Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Avisail Garcia. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Mauer is there for it. 2 down. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Bell is on his way home. And he is out at the plate, trying to take. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In is Jorge Soler. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And the 0-1 is lifted in the air out to right. Garcia has a read on it. 2 gone. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And Davis will put this one away in the inning. Striding in, Luis Francisco. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Matt, this is getting a little ridiculous. That strike right there puts him at 90% of hitters he's thrown first pitch strike to. You do that, yeah, you're going to dominate lineups.
A quick out number 1. Now to the plate, George Cantos. Francisco Cervelli will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Here's Starling Marte. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Grounded to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Wade LeBlanc.
Now pitching for the
Jason
Pirates,
Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Sliced hard on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. At the plate, Kyle Gibson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Paulo Orlando will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. Garcia coming on. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit out toward second. Francisco ranges to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time. Luis Cora comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Luis Cora.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here's Justin Upton now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Tyler Duffy is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the 9th and send this one into extra innings. Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Now the pitch. Flying toward right center. And Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate, John Jaso. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Here's the first pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Escobar is under it. 2 gone. At the plate, Josh Bell. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Hit hard back up the middle. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
For the Twins.
Here's the first pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. The 0-1. Hit out towards second. And the throw is wide as it pulls the first baseman off the bag. Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag. Runner goes.
Brian Dozier.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. So here's Joe Mauer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Joe Mauer.
Young Hope Park will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out. Hit hard on the ground to third. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind. Line drive to center field. Marte will get there and he puts it away. So here is Avisail Garcia. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Right fielder.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Up next for the Pirates.
Into the box now, Adam Frazier. He's working on a three-hit ball game right now. Willie Vizcaino takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Pitch is popped up. Escobar is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Number 52.
Digging in the switch hitter, Luis Francisco. Glenn Perkins enters the game here an inning later than usual as he'll try to close this one out in the 10th. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that is going to wrap things up as the catch is made, and the Twins have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on 3 hits, 1 error. They left no runners on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 6 hits,